Okay, we're live.
You all wake up. I don't want to say how everybody's characters feels about sleeping on hard rock. Because remember, you are on a mesa. You are on a hill. It's a very polite hill, very flat. But yeah, some of you can't sit up fully, but you're awake. The sun peeking through the tent. You see a little vial. A vial? You see a little jar. A little glass jar in front of y'all's tent. It's a little dirty on the top. It has more pickled eggs. It has pickled pickles, pickled cucumbers, and you see nothing else really of note. But you imagine this was food meant for you all.
Pickle.
Pickle. Daya getting up, no less than 5 bones pop.
Mugland was the pickle guy, right?
Yes.
Yes.
There is not a lot really going on. If you guys want, I can talk to you about what is going on outside of the tent.
Yes.
Yes. You all start to pour out of the tent, and you see yesterday food is gone. You see there is still a body hanging, like confetti. And generally, there's just people milling about. You see there are a few goblins that are starting to tend to some gardens, a few that are walking around the 8 cliffs of the plateau. You imagine a patrol. And you generally see that it seems to be a very calm morning. What would you like to do?
The bandits are at the base of the thing, right? Or is that just like where they were last spotted, like at the base of the mesa?
That is where you know they do harass them, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
They've
So-
never climbed up the mesa.
Yeah. So, theoretically, if we go down to the foot of the mesa, even if they aren't hanging out there, I'm sure we could at least get their attention, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone down for a fight first thing in the morning?
Always.
Oh, I'm sure it'll help you
That's
wake
the
up.
man.
I mean, they brought us breakfast and everything. What do I have to complain about?
Ah, dealing with bandits feels nostalgic.
I think we're much better at it now.
I hope
Reminds
so.
me of the good old days.
Everything was so easy.
It was so easy and so normal. Nothing bad happens in the Stolen Lands. So, you all make your way to the edges of the cliff. How do you all want to go about looking for the bandits? You don't immediately see any people in the trees.
Can I make a check or something to see if I can see any signs of smoke?
Yeah, absolutely.
Smart.
Ooh.
They would be having breakfast right about now.
Would that be nature survival?
I'm gonna say survival
Okay.
Survival.
of the fittest.
You guys
23.
want? I was gonna say, do you want to nudge Fate on that. I picked my spells. I'm back.
Nice. Great.
Yes, please, if it's not too late.
I technically didn't hear the roll being called. Yes, please go ahead and give that
Yippee.
nudge Fate.
24 then.
Stupendous. Work. You look out, and you think that you don't really see anything. You imagine that these bandits might actually be a little bit smarter than they felt in harassing a local group of goblins. As you don't see any smoke. You do imagine if they're nearby, though, they should be eating.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay.
We could. Harry tapping the skin near his eyeballs. I can use the old animal vision trick.
It's true. We could send Grace down there.
Yeah, I could do that.
A literal bird's eye view.
I was also going to say, if that doesn't work, you can use your tracking as a ranger.
Yeah.
That's true.
This is also true.
Do we want to try doing that, or do we want to use the spell slot, Serga?
I'm not for either.
Okay.
We can either use Parry Magic Eyes or Warwick Magic Eyes.
Mine aren't so magic. This is just a standard track and rolls.
The magic and how good you are at it.
Aw,
Yeah.
thanks. I
I'll need
honestly
your bonus. I
need to
believe.
get better at it. My bonus is plus 13.
I'm assuming while you guys are doing this, you're making your way down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spider.
Okay.
Tree spider.
Yeah. And is it alright if I can cast Mage Armor on myself since that's lasts for the day?
Oh, absolutely.
I just want to
Perry,
make
you
sure
would
I
like to
stay
as well.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Thank you.
brother.
Make sure.
Because I don't want to be like, oh wait, I wish I had done that. But
Yeah.
letting it now.
Perry, do you also want to use mage armor?
I do not have Mage Armor.
Damn.
Yeah.
Why do I
should-
remember you having
you
mage
should
armor?
probably get it.
Because it's something we've talked about before, and it's in my plans to get it when we get our next level up.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Be nice to
sorry,
him.
I'm
He's a
insensitive.
sorcerer.
Be nice to my little German
Be
boy.
nice to him. Ash, I would also like to cast a spell. I would like to cast +1 armor resilient studded leather armor, please. I cast that every day, by the way. It's free.
Yeah.
Is that racial?
Are you racist?
Or like an ancestral feat? Fuck me. Sorry for my D&D route. All right. You guys make your way down. Orc, I have a vision. I have a vision, if you'll allow me.
Yes, I'm listening to your vision.
Grace taking you down. Your hands in hers as you go below her. Everybody else, 2 by 2, with Solnishka.
Yeah.
As you soar around, it is very quick to look around and see below the tree line 3 people eating rations.
Damn, only 3? We're about to stomp them.
Well, it looks like
Motherfucker
that
spotted.
now.
We
might-
approach and suddenly 10 more pop out of the fucking
Li-
woods.
That is such a by the book thing that could happen though. Okay, how far away are they?
I want to say they're like 30, 40 feet.
Okay. Do we have enough cover where we are? As I noticed this?
This is a thicket.
Okay. Since Warwick is doing the tracking, I'm gonna say he's in front. As he notices this, and I think he's gonna hold up his hand in front of everyone, and he's gonna kind of like duck to the side and in a whisper kind of go, I see 3 of them right now. They're currently eating. I would not be surprised if there was more. Off in the woods, maybe gathering something to make a fire or more food to get by or some such. 3 seems like a very small number to do a whole raid on a camp.
I think you're right. But should we wait to see their numbers, or what do you think?
Well, I have eyes on them now, so I think that's up to what you all would like to do, because we could wait and we could follow them if they move. Or we could take our chances and confront them now.
I'm tempted. Well, okay.
That's scary.
If I if I did a verbal spell from this far away, would they be able to hear me?
I don't imagine so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because I'm tempted, because I have the Calm Emotions spell. It's 120 feet. It's a 10-foot burst. I'm tempted to cast Calm Emotions. And then maybe that'll keep him calm enough that we can just approach and be like, hey, what's up? What you doing?
What you
Hey.
You got any
doing?
friends?
I think the only thing that worries me is, like, if it doesn't work, which is always my worry with spells against people who might want to kick our ass.
Right, because they would be able to recognize that a spell had been cast on them, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
probably.
They will at least be able to. Something just happened.
Something just
Something
happened.
happened here.
Must have been the wind.
We
Yeah,
don't
I
gotta
guess
do
the
that,
question-
obviously. I'm just feeling spicy.
No,
No,
I
you're
think
fine,
it's
you're
an
fine.
interesting idea because information is always like incredibly valuable, especially in the fucking stolen lands.
Yeah.
Because if it is a bandit group, it would be really awesome to gather information about it and figure out like, oh, are you just because A, you're fucking surviving in the stolen lands, so what the fuck is up with that?
Mm-hmm.
And B, so it's like, okay, like how this has to be some kind of operation, but how like threatening is that for us?
This does
Um,
also, the idea does kind of bank on the idea that these are low-level bandits.
and that they will fail. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the question
True.
really is, would we rather get the drop on them and maybe separate one for questioning? Or would we rather try to smooth talk our way through it?
Oh my god.
Is that
Alice
not what
looking
is
back
gonna
her
fucking
eyebrows.
happen? Hey, I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think- What's my... I have a 12 to diplomacy. It could be worse. Could be a lot better, but it could be worse. I'm not exactly the... I'm not really the charisma elf in the party.
Here's my idea. Is that we
Mm.
could try separating one to talk. And if that doesn't work, or they find out that we've gone somewhere and find us again, calm emotions then? And be like, hey, whoa, it's okay, guys. It's okay.
Oh, so you're thinking about luring one out.
Oh, yeah, I thought that's what you were saying is one of our options.
Oh, no, sorry. When I said get the drop on them, I meant fucking getting them. And then,
Oh,
like,
getting them
Oh,
keeping them alive.
instantly.
I am going to say this. I think Warwick would open up the floor with, I'm sure you guys are all thinking it too, he does not want to kill these people.
I
If
also
it comes to violence, he would be using non-lethal damage to knock them all unconscious.
I also
We
think
could.
if we're
Sorry, go
gonna
ahead.
be honest, also I think that I understand getting the jump on them would give us the best advantage in fighting. I think that Dea is always kind of like more opposed by like, I don't know. I don't want to say announcing it because that sounds kind of dumb, but I don't think that he would like if we fucking jumped them, I guess. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think he
We
wants
could
there to be a
also-
chance that there's a dialogue.
Yeah. We could also, and this one also feels risky because it depends on our stealth stats. We could hide out and keep watching them and just see what they do or where they go.
So stalking them. You're supporting
Yeah.
stalking.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my original idea. I was like, if they leave, I could follow them. We have eyes on them now. I could see what they get up
Oh.
to.
Stalking and kidnapping.
Yeah. I'm also
Stalking.
yeah. After we could stalk them first, then confront them. I'm kind of interested in opening up with dialogue though, for sure. Like, just in case they're not, going to attack on sight for whatever
These are-
reason.
Bandits at all. They're just
Yeah.
guys.
They're just guys. Also, this isn't the best bonus, but I'm gonna put this out there in case the DC is like lower, because I could use this, but I have banditry lore.
Banditry
No, that could
lore.
be useful.
Yeah. I feel like this could be a good situation. I know that you're not I know of all of us, you are the person who I would say theoretically would have a lower number in a trait called charisma. But I also think that you could
Maybe
be,
even a 0.
maybe even a 0. But I also think that it could be kind of neat
Mhm.
to follow your lead. I wonder. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was
moment.
thinking
Bandit
so
to bandit communication.
Yeah.
also, but like, God,
Yeah.
God, I only have intimidation.
But they could listen to intimidation also. I don't know. Think
That's
about
Yeah,
it.
I was gonna say, I was like,
yeah.
between
Maybe they like it
industry
like that.
lore-
Yeah, maybe they like
Yeah.
that.
That's also true.
Sorry, I shouldn't be speaking over your guys' plans.
We just all had to take a minute to think about. They like it like that.
Yeah, like it
Yeah.
like that. There's a lot of people who would like to be intimidated by you, I think.
Sorry, every time work is on screen, we're like, shake your dress.
Shake your skirt.
Harry, you're getting distracted. Focus. Later.
Wow, that roleplay is gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this earlier, but I didn't want to derail the moment. But Ash, when you were like, some of you can barely get up in the morning, and I'm like, and if you shared a space with Warwick, doubly so.
Yeah, doubly so.
Oh my god. That's
Luma's run by
so-
whores and sluts.
He is. What do you want from me?
we haven't been at the table in a minute, and this is what we come back with is all this pent up.
Yeah.
We have to meet our quota. We've been missing out.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
So we didn't actually come up with a plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're wanting to follow, I mean, I know, like, Warwick and Mac aren't the same, but like, if we're wanting to follow like Warwick's lead, the idea of like, if the best idea is to stalk and then kidnap, you know.
Don't use
What's
the word
so
kidnap
ethical?
around Dea. Don't use the word Dea. Don't use the word kidnap around Dea.
What's
Dea's
so
discomfort
ethical to recover
grows.
Dea's ears?
I mean, these guys might be bandits, and I'll be fucked up. They might not be ethical.
Yeah, they might not be ethical, but the thing is, Dea wants to make sure before we start, and then their legs were cut off and their arms were cut off. You know what I mean?
Yeah. 100%.
stalk and gently ask them questions.
Okay.
In a isolated setting, away from the things that they know.
Preferably
by
and
four
away from their
strangers.
alive friends that aren't
Yeah.
dead yet.
That aren't
Yet.
dead yet. Ooh, yet.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I hate gay people. All right.
But are we all cool with following that?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like everybody to send in their stealth bonuses.
Swag. My stealth
Yeah.
bonus is not very good, I'll tell you that. Oh, actually, it's not that
Okay,
bad.
how-
It's not bad.
Oh, I was gonna
What
say
is
if
it?
anybody's an expert.
Oh.
No.
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 Okay. Well,
I was gonna donate a nudge fate to Daya, actually. He's
Thank
gonna get that.
you. I'm not so clumsy. I'm made of metal.
Made of metal.
I'm sorry, this is
How
really
are-
off topic while we're waiting. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna ask, how are Grace and Solnishka's stealth?
Solnishka has better stealth than me, which is really, really funny.
I love her for that.
Oh my god,
Really
she has
cool.
better stealth than most of us, actually. 1 second.
Oh!
She has plus 14. She is a
Let's go.
spider.
Actually, Grace has the best stealth out of anyone because she is an expert. She has plus 17.
Yeah.
Can we do
Following
follow
the
the
expert.
expert? On Grace.
Follow
be
the
so
expert on the
funny.
bird.
if there was able to be communication, I would say yes in a heartbeat.
Somebody awaken that bird.
Do not make her know what taxes are.
She doesn't need
I
to know
would-
the horrors.
I would simply pardon her from taxes.
Aw.
But then she's gonna have to know what hours and minutes are.
Days of the week.
Yeah.
What years are.
That's
How
too big
old
of a
she is.
burden.
What her
bird
lifespan
and
is.
bird.
Oh,
Haha,
God.
get it?
How
Oh,
she
a
has
bird.
to share the title of Papa with several other children. She's a possessive baby.
Yeah, gotta be
Yeah,
princess.
Yeah.
All right, kittens. So, meow.
Do you just meow?
Kitten number 1, Daya.
Yeah.
You fucked kitten number 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah.
Kitten
Oh.
number 2, Galilea.
Oh.
Cool.
Kitten number 3, Perry. Meow.
Meow.
Kitten number 4, Warwick.
Mow.
That would be his meow if he was a
Yeah.
cat.
As you all are actually relatively quiet. I'm gonna be honest, Daya. I do think that you hold out for a long time,
Yeah.
but there's one thing that none of you really thought about. Is Daya, you hear a voice in the trees call out. It's a man.
Oh.
Bitches in the woods.
Bitches in the woods.
But bitches in the woods.
Bitches in the woods. And you see the 3 people stand up as you hear a language none of you know
No.
being spoken.
Shit.
Does anyone have translate?
Aw.
No.
Oh.
Are you sure it's not Hallett?
No.
Howlet?
Self-information.
There is
Gnomish?
there is
Common?
no way. there-
Necryl? Is it Necryl?
Fucking giant again?
There is no way that any of you know this language.
Okay, I was
Steve,
just checking.
None of you know Wild Song. I'm sorry. I'll say
You're
it.
right,
Oh,
we don't.
God.
Damn
Damn
it.
it. How
What
come
is
would
Wild
we-
Song?
Druidic.
That's the druid one. Yep.
Oh, that's right,
It's-
that's right.
It's
This is our
Anathema
all
that
fart for
teaches
not
the
having a-
non-druid. Yeah.
A druid at
Yeah.
the beginning of the campaign. We fucked up.
Man.
Yeah, just shoot yourselves now. As you see the 3 people on the floor begin to approach. I'm gonna give you guys a moment to quickly assess what you want to do.
Do we?
I will say, no, none of you know it's Wild Song. I shouldn't have said it was Wild Song, but I got like
yeah.
No,
startled.
it's fair.
No,
You're
yeah.
fine.
Meta knowledge. That is not in Perry's
Yeah.
brain.
We don't know it. We don't
Uh,
know it.
We want to try diplomacy still.
If
yeah.
possible.
Yeah.
Okay. Perry is going to slowly stand up and reveal himself with hand up.
Mhm.
Say, hello? We mean you no harm.
Dea is gonna not have his shield out, but I do think that he very intentionally, after being fucking spotted, is gonna go stand next to Perry. I would also stand next to Gallia, but if Gallia is staying hidden, then I'm not gonna rat her out yet.
Hmm.
Yeah,
That's
or
another
Gala, what do you want to do?
bitch of the situation. We don't know if they've actually seen all of us or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Warwick is gonna get up from hiding too. I think he's going, obviously letting Perry speak, but I still think he's going to like kind of stand like protectively, kind of like half in front of you two. And I like his swords aren't out, but I think his hands are kind of up. But like obviously it looks like he's gonna go for his sword if they try any shit.
Alright, yeah, I was waiting to see what Warwick was gonna do before I decided, because I'm like, I don't know if I can get away with just one of us hiding. Yeah, I'll also just stand. I think I'll just stay quiet and things, but I wanna I wanna see if I can find the person who was speaking. Like, see if I can get an eye on them.
Oh, the person who called out?
Yeah.
Can you give me your perception?
Yeah, I have a plus 14.
God, I hate elves. Actually, yeah, you did really well. You squint and you look amongst the trees and you see somebody hauled up on the branches, kind of all on all fours, looking down at you.
Oh, right above us. Yeah, I think maybe I'll just like look up at them, and I think I'm just gonna do a very small smile and wave so they know that I've seen them.
They don't seem bothered by you pointing out their location. And then Perry, you said something.
Yes.
Okay. Warwick, you're hiding still?
No, I actually came out of hiding and I am standing like half in front of like Dea, Perry, and Gala if she's come that far forward. My swords aren't out, but my hands are like halfway up. So if they try any shit, it looks like I'm ready.
Okay.
And I have my hands raised in a like, I got nothing on me kind of way.
Yeah, and then Dea didn't have a shield raised.
Yeah, my shield is not raised or out. I don't think. No, I think that Dea would also have his hands up a little bit. I think that that's very fitting for him.
You see a human approaching you. Hello. Did you say you weren't planning on hurting us, or you meant us no harm?
Yes.
It's very hard to believe that when you're sneaking around.
Fair and understandable. I assure you we did not have any intention to attack or anything. We're mainly just looking for information and weren't sure if you would be open to being approached or not.
there's also other dangerous things in the Stolen Lands. I'm sure you've seen.
Mhm.
I think stomping around
Stealth
is
is
the least advantageous thing to do around here.
stealth is crucial for survival in these woods.
Hmm. I won't disagree, but you were awfully close to us. But that is somewhere else. Hello. I'm Bertrand.
My name is Perry. It's nice to meet you. Sorry about the circumstances in which it happened.
When I get my phone out, I can take a picture of this guy.
I thought you were
Woo!
saying as him,
Wow.
I'm taking my phone out, and I got really, really scared.
Yeah, this is my crossover
Isekai.
with Starfander.
This is my tombstone.
Oh my
This
god.
is my stone. Right. Did any of you introduce yourselves to him?
Perry said that his name is Perry and that it is good to meet him. Wish it was under better circumstances.
Makes sense.
Warwick would introduce himself, just Warwick.
Dea also will do that. You can call me Dea.
Good names,
Ah.
strong names.
Yeah, I'm Galilea.
Galilea, Dea, Warwick, Perry. Okay, all of you. What are you doing here? I know these names.
Yep. Yep.
Mein Gott, was
Also being
famous.
famous.
Yeah. I look at Warwick. If you're not saying something, I have something to say.
You can go ahead.
Okay, I think Dea is just gonna like hear Bertrand say that, like, I know these names, and Dea just kind of like nods with a sigh, and says, "This might be blunt, but I'm sure you get it. We heard that there is a group of, the word used was bandits, harassing a settlement around here, and we wanted to see if that was true, maybe ascertain why or where the problem is arising."
Well, me and my friends are no bandits here.
Okay, that's good to know.
What problems are ailing you?
Kind of looking for some cult shit to give more clarity.
Yeah, some cold shit around. As well as there is a settlement nearby of goblins. They aren't technically well, they say they're having difficulty with trade because of I don't know how else to elaborate on that, but basically the crux of it is, right, me clarifying at God, is that like they're saying they have no trade because the bandits, finger quotes, are fucking with their stuff, right?
The main
Okay.
issue, and part of the trade issue is also that there's such a isolated area.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
100%. I think that Deo would just kind of clarify what he has heard, and then like again kind of like leave the floor open if like they know anything about it, I guess. You know what I mean? Because if they say they're not bandits, Deo is gonna just believe them right now until proven otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
He looks at you and he says, "The goblins."
Yes. Green gripe.
Great. Okay. Well, it's unfortunate that that's happening. If you're worried about bandits, we could travel with you, see if we can find them.
Oh.
I
Um,
don't trust them. Sense
Okay.
motive.
That's fair
Sense
enough.
motive.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm curious about the little bow and arrow like thing on his cloak.
It looks like he might
Oh.
perhaps belong to a specific organization of some kind.
Maybe even
Yeah,
the
and that's what
yeah.
I would love to know.
Okay.
Oh my god, we can ask if he knows about the Hunter's Lodge situation.
Yeah. Oh,
Right,
we
because I'm
could.
wondering if he's part of the Rangers.
Yeah.
Could. Before I do sense motive, can I do a recall knowledge to see if that pin or even the thing that's on his wrist guard is like a familiar symbol to me at all?
Oh, that's a good thing too. I didn't notice the wrist guard.
Let me look at your sheet. Hello, Perryfur.
Oi.
Oh,
Hello.
Hello.
Would anybody
Hello.
else like to recall knowledge? Who's recalling shit and who is sensing?
I kind of want to use banditry lore to recall knowledge, but I kind of want to do sense motive more because my perception is really, really good.
I will go ahead and throw my lot in with sense motive since it seems like multiple people are recalling knowledge. If that helps you make the decision, your banditry lore could be really good. So if me doing sense
Mhm.
motive helps you all try to get more information on this guy, I'm down for that.
My perception
Yeah.
is a plus 18.
Yeah, and that would be really
Ooh,
good too.
that's
But your
good.
banditry
Like,
lore could have a DC of 5. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
But it's only plus
Then we
10.
know for sure
I'm
if this guy is bandit.
scared.
Yeah, because I can do a plus 14 for the sense motive, but I kind of want to know if I could apply like lore master or something to it.
you technically can apply Lore Master to everything. It will just
Which
make
is
it medium DC rather than
Easy.
oh, okay, then like
lower.
yeah,
Yeah,
or
it won't.
higher.
Yeah, because I can get into it later. Lore
Yeah,
Master
I got
and
you.
Bardic Lore are good to have in general. Don't get rid of them.
No, I'm not going to. It's kind of more of a thing of like, I might not have this applies to it, but does this? Where's my thingy majiggy? Oh. I could also give someone Lore Master's Etude to get advantage on their recall knowledge.
Oh, that's always good, even if we don't know what we get.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it just uses a focus point for me. So. And it's somatic, it's not even verbal.
What's your lore master bonus thingy?
It's 14. So
Oh, 14.
either 14 for sense motive, 14 for lore master, or I can give advantage.
I'm honestly kind of interested now in trying banditry lore because it's so specific that if I try it even with a plus 10, the DC might be in fact very easy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm good if you would feel more comfortable with a little sauce on there. I can give you some sauce.
Yeah.
Sarah, weren't you also doing recall knowledge?
Yo.
Yeah. Do you
I
want
have-
the advantage or?
I would not say no to the advantage. I'm kind of okay either way, because
I guess it's a matter of how much do we want to sense motive, because if I'm doing this, I don't think I can do anything else for the
Immediate
yeah.
racking of the brain, yeah.
Not to snoop, you could also save Loremaster's Etude for after the knowledge lore drop.
Attempts a skill check to recall knowledge.
So after somebody learned something, you guys could follow it up.
Oh, and like see if we want to learn more.
Yeah, so if
Ooh.
it's like,
Oh.
Perry, you do or don't recognize this, then Warwick can attempt to...
Like we can
And
add
it-
on top
Oh,
of that.
yeah.
Oh, that's true, actually. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I hope that's not like me being Snoopy.
No,
that's
it's a
fine.
good.
It's
It's
You're
a,
helpful.
Yeah. We'll just have to... Because I wonder if
It's
there's a
nothing
way that
wrong.
Perry could tell us or alert us to, like... Well, I guess he could also just be like, oh my god, I recognize you, and then Morg's like, oh shit, I don't have to do anything. In that case, I'm willing to let Perry go first.
Yeah.
Everybody who's doing a perception sense motive. Yeah, anybody who's doing a sense motive, go ahead and send me your stuff.
Could I do one because I'm waiting, or would you prefer me to just sit this one out and then do my thing if I need to?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, okay, hang on. I'll do a. Let's let Perry figure stuff out, and then I'll see if I need to give somebody. I'll see if I want to give somebody sauce.
Yeah,
Realistically,
we're gonna do
also,
sense motive first.
If we're gonna do
Just,
sense motive first, because I have really high society also, and maybe that will help here.
Oh, it can be society.
It could be if it's a organization. It's up to Ash or the book, but that's
it's
the only
the
thing I
same
can
for
add to
me.
it.
I have just a lot of 14s across the board, so it actually all works out.
Nice.
Okay. So. Warwick.
Mhm.
You look over these people, and they look like woodsmen. Gala, you can concur with this. They all look like woodsmen. As the person from the trees comes down, called down by one of the other people that aren't Bertrand, you see that they look even more woodsy, and you're just like, that's a goddamn druid. Amadeus, Arcadius, Vlastimil.
Yeah.
You swear there's something so fucking evil about these guys.
I'm scared now. I'm scared
Ah.
now.
Now here's the thing, that could have either been a really high roll or a nat one.
Yeah, it could be either or, and that's the thing, is that I can't trust that this is like haha a joke, because they also could just be secretly evil.
Mm-hmm.
I think that Dea kind of goes to just kind of like fidget with his hands a little bit, but I think he doesn't do anything of note yet. I think he's just like
I knew you'd fucking say that.
You know?
You know what?
You know? I thought he looked familiar.
The same facial hair and everything.
Everyone's
Yeah.
doing the hot new woodsman look.
I was like, is this like a. Is this Pathfinder's insert for Robin
They have
Hood?
done the most Robin Hood to ever Robin Hood.
Thank
Yeah,
God.
I mean, look at him.
Thank God.
He does look fine though, still.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is Robin Hood and his merry men, and I'm gonna fucking fillet you.
Well,
Man, we tried our best. It was
Damn.
a good run of Kingmaker.
Yeah.
what a way to go.
What are you guys doing with this information sitting in your head? And I think I'm a little curious. Dea, what do you think of this information sitting in your head? Do you want to communicate it? Do you have a way you could?
I think that Dea So I think because there's not a great way to do it without making it plain that he doesn't trust them, right? So I think what kind of happens is I think that Dea, again, he starts fidgeting, he looks at the rest of the party, because the last thing that Bertrand did say was like, oh, like, we could accompany you to see if we could find the bandits. But I don't think Dea is comfortable saying no before hearing other people's opinions, which is very funny considering everybody's like, yeah, they're just dudes. So Dea's just like,
Yeah. He's so polite even whenever he's suspicious.
yeah. I might bring it up
And
whenever we start if we start moving around as a group, but I think right now there's not a safe way to do it.
Perryford, you wanted to investigate the symbols.
Yes, I want to see if I recognize them at all.
Oh, Ty. You think that this reminds you of the hunting lodge symbols, but you would recognize that the arm bracelets and the robe material reminds you of Pataxin quality.
Kill every last one of them.
God. Including yourself, Warwick Reeves.
What? No, I'm not. Who said that?
Pataxian.
That's crazy. Guess this is my first thought of what Perry would do, so I think Perry's just going to kind of perk up and clap his hands. It's like, oh, are you Pataxin?
Me?
Yes.
No.
Don.
I think work snorts.
Oh god.
The clothes look
Why?
familiar.
Patax is very close by, and I can buy things there. They actually have a surplus of fabrics most of the time, so you can get clothes fairly cheap.
Oh, that's good to know actually. Writes that down in my little notebook.
You
Yeah.
would know that it is because of artists being taken advantage of.
Ah,
They
you're
are
right.
normally worked to the
Yeah.
bone.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I forgot that's why Patats sucks.
The hunting lodge is north of where we are.
It is.
Northeast, I think.
I think it's in the map. Yes, the cabin. It
The
is
cabin.
in the never eat east. It is to the southeast of you.
Oh, we went up, yeah, because we're on a different area. You're right.
Yes.
Okay, I think Perry will just ask, are you familiar with the hunting lodge at all?
The hunting lodge.
What was the organization
Never
called?
mind,
The
I'm reaching
Rangers?
for straws. I'm reaching for straws.
I believe what my companion is trying to do is, we've explained what we're doing
Oh.
here.
I got the name.
What is it?
Go ahead, Hannah.
You're good. What is it you are doing? Like, I see that you're woodsman. Is there something specific you're trying to accomplish?
Mackenzie, if you would like to share the name.
Yeah, I think Boric actually might speak up and say, are you associated with the Embeth Travelers?
There we go. I knew it wasn't
No.
the fancy.
They would say no. We don't know who the Embath Travelers are. And they would look to you, Gala, and say, we're merely people who are wandering around. We're adventurers like you were.
Fair enough.
Yeah, to be fair, if like anybody approached us like this, we'd be like, fuck. Well, like we said, we are investigating potential bandit attacks. If you offered earlier if you would like to join us.
Yes, of
There's
course.
nothing wrong with having friends.
We can help make our way through the woods. Come on, everyone. Same call out. And they go ahead of you.
Could I say something before they start going?
Yes, son.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, because this is very kind of you. But you've just confronted a group of strangers right outside of your camp and you're going to help us just like that? Do you get anything out of this?
I don't think so. Technically. Maybe we get kudos for helping the lost leaders of Luma getting back to their house.
Well, we aren't lost.
Really?
Yes.
I take offense at that.
We can never get lost with this guy around.
So you're not lost.
We're
No.
not lost.
We are investigating rumors of banditry in the area, like I said. We came here intentionally and we know our way back.
We're also looking for traces of a cult that has been working in the area, or so we've heard.
Yes. So if you would still like to look with us, you can, but we don't need. We're not going back to the capital just yet.
Is it a cult of Lamashtu?
Have you heard or seen something about that?
I think he's talking about the goblins.
Yeah. You
It-
do see him point up at the goblins and say they worship Lamashtu. There's your cult.
There's been a name that's been going around. People call it the Cult of the Bloom. Have you heard of that?
No.
I don't trust this shit.
He's getting more and more
Okay,
combative. I think Dea might be correct that he's evil.
I have two questions.
What did you say?
I have two questions for
Okay.
you, God.
Oh, okay.
How many guys do we see?
There's 4 that you can see.
Okay. Were we ever told like how often the bandits would come by?
No.
Hmm.
Okay. I think first we're to ask them, how long have you been in this area?
In this area?
Mhm.
I mean, we just set up a camp last night.
Makes sense.
Wait a fucking second. Didn't earlier they were like goblins? And then they were like, oh, Cult of Lamashtu?
Yeah.
Excuse
Wait
me.
a second.
That's contradictory.
Objection.
Paper. So, yeah, that makes sense. Is news of the goblins common elsewhere?
What, these goblins?
Yeah.
Well, they do tend to hang guts around, so it's pretty easy to tell when goblins are around.
They do it in the woods? I thought they did it on the mesa.
You see him point over, and you can see a little bit of gut in the horizon
Oh man.
on the
Oh,
mesa.
okay.
Oh, we can
Yeah,
see it from here. Okay.
I was like, like the alternative is we can't see it, but their house from here.
He
Harry
would
makes a
also
little gross no face.
yeah, he would also mention, I'm saying this really bluntly. There's about as many goblins that worship Lamashtu as there is random people out here in the woods worshiping Erastil. It's not that crazy to make that leap of knowledge. Are we going?
Perry's gonna shrug and say, I don't see why not. Looking to the others.
Yeah, they look to the rest of you.
I should stop pressing with questions, but now I'm just like, okay, so you thought we were lost, and we're not lost, and we explained that we're looking for bandits, and they're like, oh, we'll help you get back home, that's why we're helping you, and then it's like, no, we're not lost, and they're still willing
Yeah.
to help us. I'm like, what do you get out of this?
I feel like Daya's hackles are a little bit raised, but I think that he sighs and he says, I mean, bigger groups are more safe and more eyes on the woods might help.
Yeah, I think Warwick can appreciate any kind of help. He's not going to speak up.
Yeah, I think I think Galilea is just as well. You'll have to forgive us. We haven't run into very many. We haven't run into a lot of kind souls in the woods, so this is a nice change.
Well, it's not like you guys have been very nice either, so that might be a reason why.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Yeah, son.
I am inclined to think that these guys are just like random adventurers out here that might have ties to something else. I still think there's a chance they're fucking evil as shit. But for right now, I think it's fine for us to follow them.
Daya thinks this is a bad idea, but also it could put us in a situation where we know more. Whenever we start to like go walking, if they're like leading us, I don't think Daya fights to change that, but I do think that as we start walking, Daya goes to like in a thing that like I know that Daya is really affectionate, but I actually don't think that Daya is like the most PDA, especially when we're out as like a group. So I think that he goes to like hold Warwick's hand, which I think is a little out of place, and I think he squeezes it really hard to make eye contact with Warwick to be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Me and Mackenzie, I'm sorry, gang, I'm pressing on this so hard. I think it makes sense for Warwick. I also think that we've gotten jumped a lot.
Yeah.
But I think Warwick for now will stop pressing and just go with it. But yeah, I think he feels the squeeze on his hand, and I think he'll squeeze Daya's back and kind of lock eyes with him.
Okay.
Raise his eyebrows a little bit.
We can, while we're walking, keep our eyes peeled. I also think Perry is going to ask Warwick if he can borrow Grace's eyes, and then he can sit on Solnishka while we move, so that maybe Grace can go ahead of where we are and see where these guys are leading us.
I think this is really smart, because I actually was really wanting somebody, because I think my nature is, or in survival is too bad, but I think we need to try to keep a really close eye in relation to the mesa where we are being moved, you know? So I think that's a really good idea.
Yeah, I think Grace has probably just been like up in a tree or something this whole conversation, so once they start moving, she'll start flying, and Warwick gives his consent to use her eyes.
Danke. Settles down on Solnishka. And then I cast.
I will say, they would ask what you're doing.
Oh, I have a spell that allows me to look through our animal companion's eyes here. Good for scouting.
It'll be helpful.
You don't need to scout.
I thought we were
Why
looking
not?
for the bandits. Or if
We're
there
not
are
looking for the
bandits.
bandits right now. We're taking you back.
We are not going back.
We're not going back.
We came out here to look for the bandits.
You don't have to help us look for traces of bandits, but that is what we are doing. So if you were just trying to help us back, we don't need that, and then there's not really a point in us going together.
I'm gonna say something very nicely.
I don't
What
think
were you
that
actually doing
is
up
rude.
there?
On the mesa?
What were you actually doing on the mesa?
Oh, do you think we're the bandits?
I didn't say it, but now I think it.
That's funny. That's funny.
You
We're
said
looking
you
for the
know our
cult.
names. Yes, as we said before, we were looking for the cult, which is why we went to the Mesa in the first place, because that
Where
was...
is Jin Durwimmer? Tell
What?
me now.
Who is that?
Who?
Oh, don't know
Where
that.
is Jin?
I
Do we know
believe-
that name?
I don't think we do.
No.
yeah.
Yeah,
Are you
Perry's
looking
gonna,
for
like...
someone?
Perry's coming down from Solnushka. Are you looking for that person? Did the goblins take them?
Aloe. Get them.
Oh,
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Alright, listen.
You get one chance
Okay,
for a diplomacy check.
okay. I think Dea looks at this bandit and says, "You are not being honest and upfront about what you're doing, so I will be the bigger person and will be. There is currently an issue causing a surgence of monsters in this area tied to a cult in this location, and we are looking for leads, and we are trying to help an isolated community. They did have some issues up there that we handled, and we are now trying to make sure that they are able to live while also making sure we can handle this issue with monsters. If you're not willing to help us, then get out of our way. I do not know who that person is, but if they are somehow tied to this issue with the monsters, it is more likely that it is that because of that than anything that we have done."
before you try to attack us or get us or whatever the fuck you're gonna do, maybe you should give us information and we might even help you out of the good of our hearts. Have you thought about that?
I don't want a bunch of people pretending to be nation leaders telling me what to do.
I see the misunderstanding. But I suppose the question is it really more believable that two elves, a human, and a tiefling who happen to have the same names as the nation leaders, is it more believable that the same exact makeup of people are pretending to be them, or that we just like to handle things ourselves?
Or that you're a group of doppelgangers. And I'm gonna push you off this goddamn cliff if you don't come here and let me check.
Oh, so you did also know about the issue of doppelgangers, which you also weren't upfront about.
We handled the doppelganger that was in the town. If you want to check, go ahead. Perry
The
is gonna...
corpse is up
take-
there.
You think there's
taking-
only one?
I would actually like to know how you check for doppelgangers, because that would be very helpful, so I can volunteer.
Are you sure?
1 second.
Are you
One
sure,
Sorry.
Galileo?
Scientific curiosity.
No,
She
you
said,
can.
"Sorry, you
He's
have
just
a way-"
worried.
So she said, "Sorry, you have a way to do that? Can I know?"
I want to volunteer for the experiment, please. Please, me.
Please. Human trials start on me.
You see... I didn't want to see that. I'll show you guys that later.
Okay.
Yeah. Hold on. Every some no fucking
Every
way.
time.
Say it.
No, No, because I was like, okay, you're right, I gotta calm down. It's fine. And then they're like, okay, get them. And I was like,
So,
oh, whatever.
So Ash, thank
This is
you so much for hiding that nat fucking 20 as I saw into the fucking ether and was like, they're gonna fucking get us.
I was gonna say actually, hey, no offense to Work and Gallet, you guys have really good bonuses. Dea rolled really high,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then you guys got 1 and a 2, and it was so
Nice.
unfortunate.
You hit that
Damn.
really well. That was really fun and immersive.
Yeah.
It was great,
you.
yeah.
I will say, he actually takes out a knife.
Hmm.
He says,
Uh,
"Okay, come here."
Galileo.
Is it
It's a magic knife.
perfect? Is it actually? Is it actually?
Is
if
it
it's
actually
just
a
like-
knife, or are you just going to stab me?
I, 'cause
Is it magic, or are you just gonna kill me and see if I transform?
Is it Eleanor Roseland's vial, or is it just a stabbing?
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't think. Sorry, go ahead.
Because if you have something to test blood with, I would love to.
This is how we test
See
the
how-
blood.
I imagine he will not try to stab you to death when you are surrounded by other people who would not
yes.
like you being stabbed to death.
he
Neither
wants me
would
to go
my
over
people.
there.
Yes, I
Yeah.
Galilea, if you want to, I'm me looking directly at Bertrand. I am willing to continue giving you the benefit of listening to you. Looking at Galilea, I would like to be there next to you.
You can also get tapped with the blade. I don't care.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go then.
Okay. We will go. Dea, so.
Ote. He takes this knife. It looks like a bone.
Great. I love that.
It's
Love that.
shaped and molded. Takes it. And he holds out a hand.
Yeah. Galilea's like she's like, I don't know. It's kind of this thing of like, I mean, if he tries to kill me, I do have
Science.
my group of guys to
Yeah.
come and fucking get you. So
Literally,
it's a little-
princess.
Sorry, I have attack dogs. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, yeah. She absolutely holds out her hand. She's gonna be watching the whole situation very intently.
He's also gonna look to Dea and say, "Come on, come here, give it, hand it."
Is this not the one
You
at
wanted
the
to
time
come-
situation?
I mean, it's a long knife, buddy.
That's fucking crazy.
Okay. 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 Yeah. I do.
Holding both of your pinkies in like a lock around his hand. Like he takes y'all's wrists and he's like, takes both of your pinkies, holds your hands together. With the other hand, he takes the knife and he throws it across the palm. I need you guys to take 4 damage.
Okay.
It's slashing.
Okay, for damage.
And he sits, he waits, nothing happens. He says, "Okay, next 2."
Yeah, I think Galilea just like, waves over with her bloody hand, like, no, it's fine.
All right.
Yeah, I think Wark would walk up. I think he would just go, I have nothing to hide.
If this
He
is
just
how we
holds out his
find out
hand.
one of the player characters is actually a doppelganger, I'm gonna
Stop!
scream.
It would be really
Oh.
good.
The long con!
Whenever Perry walks up with Warwick, he looks down at his hand, and he's going to look at Warwick and say, "Could you look away for this pot?"
Too intimate for you?
It's very sacred to me. We can do it later.
Alright, I'll look away.
Gay people.
Barry is going to take off his glove.
Gay people.
Otte. Technically, you could actually. He just needs your skin.
Oh,
He just needs your skin. When you say that, he would say that he just needs your skin. I could cut your neck, or your wrist, your arm. Want
we're
a hole
gonna
in
go
your
ahead
face?
and that would be a cool scar, but I'll hold off for now. And Perry is going to unbutton his little what the fuck are they called? Doublet.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Somewhere
Alright.
on the chest.
Hot.
All right. He puts you guys like shoulder to shoulder, as I believe Warwick's shoulders are exposed.
Oh shit, I feel like I haven't looked at my boy in so long.
Monster.
Ah.
You abandoned your boy.
I'm
You
sorry.
abandoned your boy.
I'm sorry.
Yes. No. Yes. No.
His very
No.
first outfit was, but I don't think his
I
current
don't think
outfit.
this
Yeah,
one
not
either because
anymore.
it's meant to be.
It's in.
No, they are not. They are not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
Alright,
reminding
you can
people.
go first if you'd like, or I can.
Yeah, well,
Ah,
you know what? You know what's intimate is that he's gonna have to take off his whole fucking glove for this.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which he does. He will take off his whole glove, and hold out his hand.
Cool. He takes your hand and he kind of like grabs it by the wrist and he puts it near Perry's chest. As he like stabs at both of y'all.
Work is still looking away.
And that is 3 slashing.
3.
Okay.
And we wait. And he waits. And then he takes a breath and says, okay. Not doppelgangers. Cool. I'm going to be honest, you are all as eccentric as I've been told. So. Hello, leaders of Luma. We
Hello.
are a ranger in Druid Grove.
Major.
Okay. The name you said earlier, is it a member of your group?
It was the leader of our group. He's been missing for some years.
Okay.
Oh God, Spears.
Could you spell that name?
Please.
Thank you. Thank you.
Derwimmer is a cool last name.
It's a yes. Our leader, Jin Derwimmer, has been missing for some time. He was investigating a rising influence of abyssal power.
Oh,
This could be turned into
There-
a thing.
yeah.
Yes.
There was a dark influence starting to overtake the primal nature of the stolen lands. He was trying to investigate it, and we haven't seen him since.
How long ago was this?
A few years ago. There's no actual year given. Heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense given the time skip nature of things.
I also think that
Yeah.
this makes sense because for the thing at the hunting lodge to have happened, I feel like the cult would have had to have been growing in power these past couple years.
Yeah. We're just kind of at like what I hope is the peak.
Yeah. Were you investigating over here because you knew that he was looking over here, or?
We were mostly investigating here because of the group. We had honed in, we thought, on the Cult of the Bloom, but we just found Green Gripe.
That's what we thought as well.
Mm-hmm.
We've all been had.
At the very least, this means we both know there are more heads than we thought that there were looking into this. We can assist each other.
I would love to. We don't have a lot of information.
That's perfectly fine. Knowing that there are more eyes and ears and whatnot looking into this is honestly a comfort for me personally.
I'm just glad to know that at the end of this, we don't have to be enemies.
I still could have kicked your ass, but
I would have
Mm.
taken you down with me.
Interesting.
alright, buddy.
You can spar later.
That would be kind of unfair.
Are you afraid?
We both been hoodwinked by a cult, and I'm not very happy with that. So I would like if we could try to come together and solve this.
Okay, that's what I wanted
We've
to
run
do in the
into a
beginning.
lot of
I'm sorry, Dan.
What the fuck did you say?
Dan has a lot of patience.
Dea said that's what. Okay, that's what I wanted to do at the beginning.
Oh,
sorry,
wow.
everybody.
Would you believe that we run a country? I don't know if I do.
We're petty
Huh.
bitches, but also country leaders. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, great. The best kind.
he did say that you guys were well-known eccentrics, so
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
true.
We're weird asses.
Haha.
You kind of have to be if you're out here, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know,
Well, okay, we gotta look.
Okay, locked in.
lock in.
We're locking
Lock-
in. We're locking
okay.
in.
Well, all competition aside, you said that there was more than one doppelganger. I thought that might be the case, but seems you've run into more than your fair share if you she like gestures to his bone knife if you have a tool to reliably check people you
there
come
used to
across.
be a group of 7 of us.
Used to be. Oh.
Every night we have to check.
Oh, well then it sounds like they've been targeting you.
Because we've been targeting them. Don't worry, you should check your people too.
Yeah, I guess we should. Yeah. Yeah.
Then, other than your blade, I doubt there's another. What other methods do you use to check?
That is our only method. There's 2 blades amongst us.
Makes sense. They can't always trust that you're safe. We'll have to look into. We'll have to look into a method for our own.
You don't by any chance happen to know how that blade was created?
Oh yes, if
This?
you do, actually tell me in riveting detail. I take out my notebook.
Yes. Our perfect crafter here could potentially make more
1 second.
So could we buy it off of you?
I have magical
Level
crafting.
29.
I have magical crafting, so if he can tell me how to make it, potentially, Dea would be willing to give them more. It
1
would be really
second.
funny if
I
it's
have
a
a
level
bit.
20 item. Yeah.
Oh, no.
So,
Yeah.
Oh no
Yeah.
no!
I have bad news. So this is called a dog bone knife. And it is specifically needed to make to specifically make it. You need the thigh bone of a canine that has died protecting its master.
Oh, that's
Wow.
so specific. No.
Oh my
I'm
god!
never gonna be able to make that.
No, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, not if you don't want to force it to happen, which that's not very good.
Yeah, I think that would
Set
make Dea
out.
really sad. And if we did that, we sorry to be fucked up. If we did that, we'd only get 4. It's not worth it. It would be too sad for too little payoff.
Mhm.
Do you want crazy lore?
Yeah.
You know who has this
Yeah.
knife?
Who?
Rakonkar.
Oh my
Next
god!
question.
How did you get that?
Where did you get that?
Next question. Next question.
Hey.
You know what? He
Well,
was
you-
in the trenches.
Well, you want to know what? That means he can check for doppelgangers, actually. So, time to go home and
As
be
long
like,
as he
hey,
isn't one.
hey, babe,
Oh,
please
okay.
make sure that we don't have any doppelgangers. If he's a doppelganger, I'll
Yeah.
cry.
Yeah, what are you gonna do
if
if your
we-
husband's a doppelganger?
I think Dea will crash out.
Yeah.
You
What
wanna know
if
what
he
would
still
suck?
loves you?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. It would still be hard to kill him. Unfortunately, you guys would
What-
have to do it for me.
What are
You want-
What are you guys saying?
Because we... Okay, I guess I should clarify. Does Dea know already that Reg has one of those?
No.
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
I don't
So
really
you
ask
wanna
what
know
stuff
what
they
would
have.
suck? It's if we go back, we start telling people about a knife, and we're just like, oh man, that's crazy. I didn't know this existed.
I was also going to say something because this is my meta knowledge, but also not really because this is me asking, right? So in D&D, there was like moonbeam ice cream, you know, where like it could... Listen, I'm being serious.
I'm listening.
Where it would like if it was on like changelings or werewolves or anything, it would
Yeah.
reveal their true form. So I'm wondering if like we could find out if there's a spell like that that maybe like one of us or one of our government officials could get, because yes, that would probably damage us, but also we could very efficiently check a lot of people that way.
Wait.
I
Wait.
mean-
Wait. 1 second.
I'm more than willing to learn a spell somehow. Actually, yeah, no, I can learn spells if somebody can get me a scroll.
Damn it! No, I don't have that yet. I have a thing that can let me see through illusions, but I don't have it at this level.
Damn.
You haven't unlocked cybernetic eyes that do that. I don't know. I know you're like part metal, so my brain was.
We gotta
Okay.
kill them for the knife, you guys.
Yeah.
It's the only way.
No,
always-
that's.
Well,
Oh.
they have
kidding, I'm
2
just
knives.
kidding.
We just need one of them.
I thought they only
They
had one.
need to not. If we only have one knife, it means you have to reliably trust someone to never be a doppelganger.
That's true.
Listen,
Anytime you piss,
I am half
you are
made of
at a
metal.
disadvantage.
I'm half made of
And
We
I
metal.
don't know
put
about you
out-
guys.
We put up
Yeah.
posters around Luma being like, hey, if you happen to know a dog that died protecting their owner, donate their bones today.
I thought you were gonna do red scare shits if you see something, say something posters, and I was gonna scream.
If you think
We
that
have
your
our
neighbor
own
could be a...
satanic panic.
No,
Yeah.
we're gonna fucking start a witch hunt, you guys!
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
This sucks.
Uh,
Being
This is
a
gonna go
country
down in our
leader
history
sucks.
books of the doppelganger hunt of fucking Luma.
Okay, hold on. It's been an hour and a half. If we stick to my agreed upon time, we have 30 minutes left.
Okay,
Damn.
we have to figure
We
out our
can-
plan then.
Yeah, we can technically go over, but it would be up. No offense, Hannah. This is no pressure. It would be up to Hannah.
I'm fine with whatever.
Appreciate.
Yeah.
Let me look at what I haven't set my alarms for tomorrow yet. Let me look at what that looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, because playing for 30
That's
more
so
minutes and
real.
having our plan and then cutting it, I still think is good because we meet weekly anyway. You know what I mean? We'll be able to just come back next week.
Yeah, and I
No.
won't be murdered by children. So
I'm so glad you're not murdered by children anymore.
Yippee. We can go a little over. I would like. What's the math for you guys?
like an hour and a
the-
half, 40 minutes.
Yeah, well, I was like thinking like I think I'd like the cutoff for me to be 11:30-ish. So I think that's 9:30 for you guys.
Oh, a lot of
Okay.
time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like I'm willing to hang out for another bit because I would like to see what happens here. If I only get 5 hours, I can do 5 hours. I just can't do like less than that of sleep. I can't do less of the sleep. Sorry, that's
Yeah,
had to
yeah,
put
yeah.
that in context.
So.
So
I was gonna be like, oh, do we want a break, or are you guys just like, we need to find the doppelgangers?
I'm really
I don't
stressed
even
out the
know how we
doppelgangers.
do it. That's the thing is
Mhm.
like, I think we almost
Right?
need like a research time in order to figure out a plan to do it. But unfortunately, it
Yeah,
also
I'm-
means
I was also going to say, because you have unlocked my druid fucking rangers, they can be an additional resource that you can leech off
Oh,
of.
that's
I
right,
don't
because
know a
they were
better
like,
word.
because they were like, oh, it's nice if we would work together, so they could come back with us and help us check our dudes. Actually, we don't have to take their knife.
Oh,
That makes sense.
actually,
I didn't
that
even
would-
think
yeah,
about
what
it.
if they could just come with? Yeah.
Please come to my town.
yeah.
Please come to my town.
Yeah, we're
Please.
like, man, they don't like
Don't
us,
take
but it's
this
like,
out.
well, we're also the only other real motherfuckers they know, so they actually kind of have to like us.
Mutually assured bitches. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they'll come with you. I will say, as they're walking, they are going the right way to Luma
Mhm.
on their own. Wait, let me check. Yeah. In the near future, during a game.
Yeah, that was something I was gonna point out. Of like, we need more. Even if we take one of their knives, we need more than one. Because I don't know about y'all, I would be absolutely down to be a doppelganger. I would hate being dead, but I would love to try. I would.
The social like the secret of it all, the drama of it all. Me too, but also like that's not ideal.
Yeah.
What if instead of killing people, they're just like keeping them trapped somewhere?
Lovingly
Yeah.
kidnapped.
They're just
Lovingly
kissing everybody.
Literally Among Us, medieval Among Us.
Maybe
Yeah.
Among Us. I will say, I'm gonna give you guys some bones to think through. You
Not
were
dog
told,
bones.
not dog bones, people bones. You were told that there was a group of bandits. I'm gonna be L in your head really quick,
Damn
because I don't know
L.
how the damn L. How the damn book? No, not damn L. That's the cult. Are you light? Are you Kira?
Are you
No,
Kira?
not Kira. I'm not Kira. I'm not.
You are the doppelganger. I knew it.
No. No.
You were told that there was a group of bandits in the woods that was harassing Green Grape. There is a thought. There was never any bandits. It was just them being cut off even further from people to be starved out.
Oh, but yeah, because of the okay. All right. Well, then that means we solved two problems, I guess.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
And now,
Oh, yeah, because their leader could just be like, oh my god, we're being attacked, and then burns the supplies.
I kind of want to ask the Grove guys, like
Grove.
where in? Yeah, they're a. Didn't you say they're a druid and ranger?
Yeah,
Grove?
Ranger and Druid Grove.
Oh shit. Aren't they called circles?
Is that what you
Hold
meant to
on.
say?
Hold
No.
on.
Circle for
This
druids.
Pathfinder.
Order. No, for druids they're called orders.
Order. Yeah, we're one of the
Oh, okay,
druid
okay, okay,
orders.
okay, okay.
I'm sorry, my D&D's
No, it's
chronic.
okay. I also forgot. Also, even though I made a druid as my backup, I haven't looked at box in years.
Oh, I haven't thought about a backup for Kingmaker at all.
I have too many because I like making OCs. It's Silvu.
I don't really have one either, Hannah. It's okay.
Yeah, I have one in mind, but it's a pre-existing character. Anyways, I'm tempted to ask them where and how long ago they lost the other guys in their order. They went.
That is a good question. They don't have it written.
Dang, haven't been keeping track of days.
No. The book. The book. Save Galadice. Period. Sorry, that was really funny. The book
Hey.
itself does not have days. It just says that 3 of the others were lost to imposters.
My thought process was that if they did have like specific spots where it happened, maybe we search those spots and look for
For, like,
any
evidence.
signs. Yeah. Because that would mean that doppelgangers are active in that area.
Yeah, and I was gonna say something like the implication is that the people they pose as are dead, because that would be the safest way to make sure you're not compromised. But is there any potential for any of them being alive, like the leader or something being alive? Like, I don't know, I guess my brain is kind of wondering, like, I mean, I know they can gather information by pretending to be someone. I don't know how much magical stuff they get by pretending to be someone, but like, isn't there like a potential for somebody being alive for helping keep things straight for them, or even just helping give them, like, just because you're a good spy doesn't mean you know everything.
Like, not to bring up Harry Potter, are you asking if this is like a polyjuice potion or whatever the fuck, where it's just like you should probably keep the person alive for like re-upping and finding out information? And you don't know if it's like that.
Kind of. I don't think you need to like recharge per se, but yeah, I was like thinking more like just for information purpose.
You'd have to roll on that.
I was going to say, I was like, we
Oh.
could do a recall knowledge on doppelgangers.
Yeah.
Well, I love seeing if I know things. What would be? Do we get to know what that role is, or is this 100% secret?
Let me pull it up. This would be society or your lore master.
Recall knowledge would generally be secret.
It's always secret.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, I just meant like
Yeah.
the skill.
Oh, yeah, no, that's good.
Oh, I
I'm-
see.
Yeah.
I'm just asking which one you want to use.
Yeah, it's just the same. Yeah, it's the same bonus for me either way. I think I want to do Lore Master because I think I might be able to get a little more stuff with that potentially. I would like to do Lore Master. And I really want to do a good job on it, so I would like to use a focus point to do Lore Master Etude.
Okay. Does anybody else want to roll?
I wanted to ask a mechanics question, because I've rolled recall knowledge on doppelgangers before, so would I be able to do it again?
Oh, that's a good thing to bring up.
Do you remember what I told you about doppelgangers?
I have in my notes that their lowest save is fortitude. They're a species of humanoid creature, not perceived as inherently evil, lucrative as criminals though, no weaknesses, resistances, or immunities.
then I would ask you to roll again this time, but I will put it at a lower DC.
Yeah, I didn't mean as like, oh, can I get more information? I meant like, would I even have the options
Oh, that
of
is a very good
trying to
question,
get more?
actually. Yeah.
Since
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I already attempted. Okay.
Yeah, I'll just set the DC lower since you already did well, because I remember you got a crit.
Oh,
Nice, 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 nice.
Wow.
I'll go ahead and throw my dice in there also. Which skill is it again?
Either oh gosh, there's a word for those, lore master or bardic or society.
Oh, hell yeah. My society's really good. Here you go.
The
Society.
others. Would anybody else?
Sorry, it was Society, Lore Master, Bardic, or what else?
I would let you use bandit lore technically because they have an association with criminal shit.
Oh, fun.
It's not my best.
Everybody
yeah.
get their special shit.
It's still good to do. You know what I mean? Just in case.
Yeah,
You never
Just
know
in
when you're
case.
gonna crit and see through the eyes of God like I did a minute ago.
that's true.
To be fair, you saw through the eyes of God. You were still scared.
I was so scared. Sad face.
Mhm.
Okay. All of you succeed. In fact, Warwick and Gala got criticals.
Oh,
So, I'm gonna give you guys a collective information rundown.
Okay.
Doppelgangers get no inherent knowledge whenever they transform into a person. However, they are known for doing year-long cons on people because they do
Yeah.
have a special little thing, and it is called at will detect thoughts.
oh, fuck.
So they will usually spend years studying people and then take their lives.
Oh. That's kind of gross.
wow, we weren't wow, us talking about the stalking and kidnapping, you were like, ha ha ha,
Yeah.
hee hee hee.
That's crazy. I was thinking earlier, I was like, oh, we can start trying to ask really, really niche questions, maybe, especially if we've had like one-on-one interactions with some of like some NPCs. But no, that's crazy.
Yeah, they would just read your mind for the answer.
Yeah,
Because once again, it is an innate at will ability.
yeah, that's scary.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
It also only needs to remember the creature. It does not need the creature around to keep its shape.
Oh,
Just
fuck.
needs to
Okay.
remember.
Yeah.
Like a photo. I mean, pig cameras aren't real, but like they're probably like whenever there's like paintings and shit of people, they're like, oh hell yeah.
Oh
Oh,
man.
fuck yeah, boy. Just don't ask me to copy the back of them.
Yeah, I have their profile down so good. Do not make me turn.
Oh my
Don't
god,
make
it's that
me
one
turn.
fucking
Picasso.
that one fucking Gravity Falls bit where there's a guy who you only see from one side and then they turn him around and it's just a bunch of aliens in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, as all of you collectively are just like doppelgangers. Perry knew a bit about doppelgangers. Well, let's collectivize our thoughts, and then it's just like, oh,
Oh yeah, that doesn't really make the paranoia feel good right now.
no.
Out here.
No.
Doppelgangers, you may say, makes paranoia worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fascinating though.
Fast.
Yeah.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
Yeah. Okay, so they don't need to remember people to keep shape. Okay. Well, yeah, it definitely makes it unlikely to impossible that anyone's alive.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see how worthwhile it would be to even attempt to worry about that. And the answer is don't. Hmm. Maybe. I mean, we could just they're already walking back to Luma, so I'm like, if we're cool with just like inviting them. I mean, okay, this is like not as big of a thing, but we didn't technically see them check each other, which I don't think is the end of the world. I'm hoping.
That's crazy.
Oh, don't.
It's not my fault my voice is like that.
Yeah. I think because it's a couple days away, I think if we wanted to finesse this, they said they have to check each other every day. So
They
if
check
we
each other every day, so we will
if we
see
camp,
it happen.
yeah, if we camp and then in the morning it's like, okay, everybody get your daily poke, and we all see everybody get poked, then we'll be fine. I think that's
Yeah.
because at that point we can just get them anyway. You know what I mean?
Every night I'll be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say every night. I think we just have to do watches.
Yeah. It's just fine. We've been doing that.
Then. Yeah, I mean, if we just want to add them to our resource pool, and then maybe low-key start having... How do we invite our dearest, closest, trustest friends and allies
Yeah, and be like, we might think
to a
that you're
blood
doppelgangers.
ritual?
I think so I was actually thinking about this a second ago whenever you guys were talking. I think the best way we can do it is do it in a group setting where we are not outright targeting anybody. If we are just like, hey, there is a doppelganger issue now. We are all together. Let's all get checked together and make sure that everything is okay. Because I think if we ask individual people, that leaves room for people being like, what the fuck, you're accusing me? Or also being like, what the fuck, because they are one. Social pressure is real.
It definitely is. If we just kind of
pressure your friends into poking themselves.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, because I was gonna say, it's like,
Public
yeah, because if
safety, yeah.
it would have to be a thing where we get them all in a room with like one entrance and exit kind of deal.
Yeah.
Is that because like we have to make sure that nobody gets out.
But here's like the thing though, is that if somebody tries to run anyway, we already know that's sus, is my thing, even. So even if there is a way for them to try to get away. I also think we should technically check citizens, but the issue is that I'm worried about it because we already have had an issue with non-human sentiment in the past. I don't know if I want our citizens to be very paranoid that there's doppelgangers, so we need to find another way for people to volunteer to get poked. But for our friends, I think just doing it up front.
Yeah.
And force slashing damage isn't like easy for most people.
Yeah.
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 Some of them it could lead to a very serious infection.
Yeah. But all of our us adventurers, we got crazy HP going on.
We are crazy HP going. This is less so related to doppelgangers, more so related to the missing person. Do any of the order that are here, are they familiar enough with what Jin looks like to give like a description?
Oh, they would tell you that
Like,
he
if
was
they
a
have-
gnome with like bright blue-green hair.
Okay.
So it was like a long-ass beard, and he had a staff that looked like a paintbrush.
Oh, okay. Oh, cute.
It's like my thought. Not to bring up posters again, we put up essentially missing persons posters around our various cities, and if anybody has seen Jin, then that is a place for us to investigate.
That is true. We could do that. I think it's a good idea.
Because I think the only thing, because I do think the worst case scenario with the missing persons posters, because I have to be paranoid and think about it,
Yeah.
is it might make the doppelgangers desperate, which will put us in a good position. But I do think what can come from that desperation is them, if they have like another backup plan person that
Mhm.
they're like casing in case they need an out, that they jump the gun on it, which means, you know,
Mhm.
obviously like a person getting murked.
Yeah.
But like the idea is if they're rushing it, it's not as perfect as they'd like it to be.
Mhm. I think that sorry, go ahead.
My thought process also is like, even if they do that, there's a chance that we'll be able to see their activity or like other doppelgangers' activity.
Yeah. Because it'll either
Right.
make them desperate and more aggressive, or it'll make them desperate and sloppy, which could definitely really help. I definitely think being aware that it could cause danger, but like we could every once in a while we have to be like, sorry everybody, we're upping the guard presence again.
Yeah.
It's stolen lands. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
stolen lands. We already have a bunch of crackdowns happening anyway because we're quarantining the
Yeah.
country. So really all we can do, we can get a little militaristic about it and
Yeah.
introduce other measures.
Yeah. Especially because, like, theoretically, I think we were talking about things like, I think the last couple episodes we were even talking about things about, like, rations to try to make sure that we don't have to eat anything from that side of, like, the area. That's
Yeah.
a really good way to have a paper trail on people. Sorry to get weird about it, but
Oh, because you're tracking, see
yeah.
who's eating
Mhm.
what.
Who's eating what? How often are they coming in? What names are being put down? So if there's any discrepancies in those, if we're trying to find people who are in
Yeah.
hiding or people who are jumping, um, like
Bodies.
yeah, bodies that could stick out as
Mhm.
well.
Okay. Okay, so we're thinking for Luma implementing posters, missing person posters,
Yeah.
and more militant measures.
Mm-hmm. At least until this dies down. I think that that's fair. I think it's like, it will probably suck, and there might be people who are like, I don't understand why this is happening. Would rather some people be mad for a little bit than doppelgangers overrun us, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah, I was gonna say like maybe. Yeah, because you're right. I don't want to do like a witch hunt or
Yeah.
something, but maybe just as opposed to putting out a notice of something, maybe just more like notify like the guards or something of if you're hearing any reports
Yeah.
of harassment in terms of like stalking behavior. Again, you
Yeah.
would hope if this is how the doppelgangers live, they probably aren't the type to get caught. But if there's any kind of,
Yeah.
if any of them are being sloppy or
Yeah.
lazy enough to get caught for harassment claims, that
Mm-hmm.
would be something to look into.
And because this actually has technically come up before, where like we have technically not heard of like a murder or a missing person for a while because we had other more important stuff to do. Prioritizing, if somebody is missing for even a day, tell us. Like, tell the
Yeah,
guards to
like
tell us instantly, us the leaders. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
that, like have, and then we immediately like, yeah, we change the priority of
Yeah.
that.
I think that's a good idea. I love our little
'Cause
kingdom. I
there
love
will
Civ
there
game.
will be a lot because it is stolen lands.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
It's better to check
Um,
every rock and not find anything than miss them.
Mhm. Do we?
you know, sorry, you go.
Do we also want to share this with Varnhold?
Oh,
That is
fuck.
something I've been thinking about. It's something I've been thinking about a lot, actually.
Oh,
Because
man.
Man.
in the potential case that it's Varn himself, Uh-oh.
We'd have to go physically
Oh.
check him.
Yes,
We'd have to like have
and-
a actual visit.
but not notifying him
Yeah.
feels cruel also.
Yeah. Well, I think
Yeah, I think. Go ahead.
no, sorry. You can go ahead in just a second. I'm just really worried if we tell him ahead of time, he'll be like, "Why would you need to come check me? Do you not trust me? Can you not trust that it's me?" Because I'm when I'm thinking about characters that are really close to us, my go-to is that they would start getting like really emotionally heavy with it, and then there's no winning because it either they could be not a doppelganger and then it was like a really bad situation, or they are and then it's emotional damage.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I'm thinking because Varnholt's right there.
Yeah.
So my thought is Gala goes to visit him unannounced, and then tries to test him.
Yeah.
I think Varn being closer to Gala knows that she is a very logical woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'd like to think that he'd be like, okay, yeah, I understand where you're coming from.
I will say, getting to Varnhold would be like me, Ash, trying to walk to like East Washington.
Yeah,
You
because
would
it's
have to
over
go
a
around a
huge
big
ass
fuck-off
mountain or
mountain.
around it.
Yeah.
It would take a long time. Because we
need
never
a
finished the
mountain
road.
pass so bad.
Yeah, we need to get
Mhm.
that road through the mountains. I want it so bad, and we never have time or money.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you can't do that later. I'm just saying
Yeah.
you should probably focus on yourselves for now.
We should prioritize
That's
Luma,
fair.
but then we should immediately. I think we should immediately get Varnhold because my worry, especially with Hannah bringing up, what if Varn himself is a doppelganger? If at any point he thinks we suspect him and he is a doppelganger, he has the signature, the signet, the power. He could immediately
Yeah.
dissolve any friendship we have, and then we would have no control over helping them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But we should worry about Luma first because I'm very scared.
So, are you guys heading back to Luma? With all of
Yeah.
these thoughts in your head?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's an issue of trying to regroup. Oh, wait, did we want to talk to the goblins and be like, I think we figured out the bandit issue?
That could be good.
That could be.
Yeah, I
good.
think at least telling them. I'm worried that there's more doppelgangers in the fucking goblin place now.
Yeah, we also could send them a letter, and I know that's really impersonal. It's whatever you guys want to do.
I will say it would not be a full
Well,
interaction.
Okay.
Me,
No, yeah.
Ash, raising a hand, not to be meta. You're fine.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, it is like a non-zero possibility of the extra doppelgangers, but really, I don't know how much value that village was really providing them.
Yeah.
You really only needed one station there to, like, one person
Mhm.
was enough to do all
Mhm.
that.
Because it was a person in power. So, like, the fact of the matter is that we
Exactly.
know it isn't Mogland. And, like, there's no one else with power here. So, like, why would they prioritize living in a podunk, starving out goblin village? You know what I mean? Not saying it's not nice to the people who live here. But, like, they get more
No,
mileage
but-
in other places.
Yes. Ooh, like Drelev. I would love bad things to happen to him.
I want bad things to happen to Drelev so bad.
We were telling Drillum shit.
I hope they choke. I hope they get mold in their house.
Oh, they get mold in their house. Oh my god.
Man, we're gonna like show up, and it's gonna be like the girl worth fighting for, and see.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
ooh. Oh right, there were people here. Ooh.
Yeah, whoops.
Ooh.
You guys approach Luma.
Please tell me it looks normal style.
It does. I just had to sneeze.
Okay,
Mackenzie
good.
whispered it.
Yeah,
I did hear it
sneezed
too.
like
I was
3
just
times.
scared.
I was sneezy.
Okay.
You guys approach Luma.
Council meeting with our
Ew.
new friends, I guess.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Gonna mute real quick. I've gotta grab the medicine before I forget.
Oh, it tastes fine.
Yeah. While you're doing that, I'm actually gonna get some more water because my throat is dying.
Okay, do we want a break?
I maybe like 5 minutes.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I'll pause.
to help you.
Otay will lie.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow, meow, meow. You're in front of your kingdom. The Order dudes and other rangers are here. They guided you to your home. They're nice, by the way.
Yeah.
Were any of them doppelgangers on the way back?
No.
Thank God.
Okay, good.
I will say,
Yay.
don't long rest because I'm gonna say the. Well, actually,
Huh.
yeah, no, don't long rest because I'll let you guys keep the stab damage that you got from the previous
Because
day.
you take it every day.
Because
Yeah.
we're being
Mhm.
taken
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah. Otay.
Our daily medicine.
Yeah. Otay. Ding 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 ding. Council meeting. Council meeting.
Right
Council
now.
meeting in a completely different room that only has one set of doors,
Yep.
and also there are guards outside of it. Don't
And there's
ask.
new people. Don't worry
Mhm.
about them yet.
It's okay. They're allowed to be here.
Yeah.
I look to God as Druba lost in town.
No.
Oh fuck.
He's a
Shit.
fucking doppelganger!
Uh-oh.
He's a doppelganger!
I'm so sorry about your short
I'm
king.
gonna send him a dream message later.
Otay.
Who is present?
All the homies. You would
Okay.
say that Tristian brought donuts. Valerie has brought in croissant.
Croissant.
And Lindsay brought in the plates.
Nice. We're also stressed out. Everybody's like, yeah, normal
Mhm.
style. We're gonna get updates, and everybody's like, mm.
I'm gonna say Keston brought water.
Oh, thanks, Keston.
Maybe a nice juice. Maybe a mead. He feels like a mead boy.
Oh yeah, mead would be really nice. I was explaining it to the homies.
I don't know if you want Galilea explaining it, because she is going to be very matter of fact about it.
Okay.
Maybe you do
Worth
want
explaining
that.
it for the same reasons.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, I think that might help.
That's true.
Okay, yeah, hang on. I have to lock in.
Come
Hang
on, Baroness.
Taking some-
Come on,
Let's
Baroness.
go.
Baroness Boone.
I have to stop giggling. This is a serious fucking business.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you all for coming. I know this is a regular thing for us, but as you can see, we have brought some new allies back with us. And I just realized I only know Bertrand's name. Does it matter if I know the other ones? Okay. Yeah, right. Yeah. These are some rangers. They are going to continue helping us investigate the cult of the Plume. There is another issue that came up while we were gone. In our investigation, we came across a doppelganger, and we were able to take care of it. However, we then ran into this adventuring party, Bertrand's adventuring party, and we learned more about how the issue is a bit more widespread than just the single one. They have a method test for doppelgangers and have warned us to be mindful of everyone's safety. And for that, we are going to be doing that test here. It's very simple, relatively painless, and it will bring us all peace of mind as we continue to work together as a team to figure out what to do next.
Dea, I think, is gonna speak up. I think whenever Galilea finishes and says, and for your own peace of mind, I am willing to be tested again if you would like to see what the process looks like first. Yeah.
The hoes sit back, and they watch.
Yeah. All right. Stab me again.
That'll be 1 damage.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You don't change.
Slay. Good. I was scared for a minute.
I promise you would know.
Unreal OCD, did I bring my bomb in my bag to the airport?
Just
My OCD, am I
all-
actually a doppelganger?
Everyone has the little thought of,
Yeah. Is this how I found out?
What if I read that? What if I read that DM and forgot it
Yeah,
immediately?
You get a tap. I think that everybody in this room trusts you enough.
Okay.
I think it is a testament of your skills as friends and as leaders. Your buddies are willing to get stabbed for you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
That
brother.
tracks. I figured they'd do it. I
Nice.
just wanted them to feel good about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As everybody gets a little poke, including you guys, and I'm just gonna say you take the same damage as Dave, which is 1.
1.
Got it.
One.
Officially in the 40s. Let's go.
Let's go.
God, I love mages.
Yeah.
Meow. Everybody checks
Ends.
out, right?
Everybody
Okay,
checks
good.
out.
Oh, good, good,
Well, that's good.
good, good.
Good. I finally get some mead. I need a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be poisoned.
What?
That'd be a hell of a way to find out. That is always an option.
Yeah.
I have narrowly avoided poisoned food, and that was completely on accident because I
Yeah.
forgot it was there, and so I forgot to say that I had some.
Yeah.
Ugh, God. Anyway, all right. Wonderful.
I think sharing the measures that we have in mind with everybody, just so everybody's on the same page.
Yeah. Mentioning the thing
Yeah.
about the keeping track of the rations, who's coming and going, prioritizing missing persons, putting up the flyers.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say we could also update them about what's the goblin town called again?
Green Gripe.
Green Grape. I was about to call it Gristle Grim, and I'm like, no, that's not right.
Pretty good. Pretty good goblin name.
It's a pretty
Gristle
good
Grim is pretty
goblin
good.
name.
Yeah, write that
Yeah.
down.
Save it for later. Yeah.
You all begin to pick up, to putting up posters, trying to seek out Jin Derwimmer.
Stop. Stop that. Stop.
Devil.
Stop.
Evil.
Stop. Why would you even
They
say
already
that?
were switched as changelings.
Sorry.
Be nice to them.
Sorry.
For-
Sorry, you're right. Let me get rid of that.
For the recording.
That goes away.
No!
Just a
no!
sad thought. What if one of Warwick's kids was a doppelganger?
Yeah, for the recording!
It's not real
Hey,
and it can't happen.
It happened.
I just how many times it'd be crazy if Max Fiction is PC characters' kids had something awful to happen. Add a nickel for
Yeah,
every time
that
it
would be
happened. Add him 2
a
nickels.
brand new first in an Ash game. Surely.
Surely.
Who has brought no
Oh.
harm to children ever.
Ever.
Well, doppelgangers can't like mimic animals, right? It has to be
Yes.
humanoid.
No, they can mimic animals.
What
They
the
can
fuck?
be
Yeah.
Are you saying that Grace could be a doppelganger?
Wow. Maybe her saying kill you. Maybe you need to talk to her and see if she says kill yourself so that we know.
If
Hold
she's
on.
nice to me, we
This
know
is
something's
Ash.
wrong.
This is Ash.
If you don't want me to kill the dog, I need a sparkling wine, sparkling grape wine at my desk.
You had that last night, you greedy son of a bitch.
And they need more.
And my greed knows no bounds.
I also
if you
want
want
more
that
of the sparkling
bird,
pear cider.
if you
It was
want,
really good.
if you want those dogs, your bird and your kids, give me sparkling wine.
All of my stuff was it.
Because you're the only one with a car.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Oh.
Also, I'll kill Jubilost. Also, Varn. You know what? Varn's
Oh
next.
man. Let me see how much it is to DoorDash.
I'm gonna. When
You have
Perry
to
has
wait
the
till
time-
after I get my teacher paychecks to threaten him so I can actually afford to bribe you.
When there's the time, Perry is going to talk to Grace using the spell, and also Artie, my owlbear son, to be like,
Yeah.
if somebody suddenly smells different,
Tell me.
go to your person immediately and make a fuss.
Yeah, so you're like speaking that to them using like animal speech.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
You s-
generally. Yeah.
You say that to Grace, and I'm gonna tell you.
Oh yeah, brother.
She just immediately looks at you and you smell different. I'm gonna go tell on Papa.
Oh my
Wait,
god,
wait,
she
wait,
hates
wait,
you
wait,
so
wait.
much. She's like, I hate that salad. Get
I
that
was just
gay
gonna
leaf out of
go
here.
away.
Does Grace come up to me and do something?
Yeah, she goes up to you and she goes, "Ah!"
Oh, Grace, what's the
Perry,
matter?
like running in behind her.
pulling
Wait.
on your pulling
Oh,
on
he's
your
going with her?
glove, pulling
Yeah.
on your glove, pulling you towards Perry.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Oh.
catch Perry with a wing.
I tried to
That
tell
hurts
her
like a
that
lot.
Yeah.
If somebody suddenly smells different, to go to you. I neglected that she wants me dead.
Well, you were just tested, weren't you?
Y'all.
Yeah. I think it's fine. I'm sure that she's just playing. It's fine. She doesn't actually want you dead. Probably.
Perry looks at Grace. Do you want
She
me dead?
wants you so fucking dead.
Yeah.
She doesn't say shit to you.
Yeah, alright. Sorry, Mark, I got confirmation straight from the source.
You didn't get confirmation. She didn't say shit.
Perry's just saying that.
There he will just say that. I was like, I don't know who
Okay.
you're talking to, but he says that.
I didn't hear her make a noise or anything.
You wouldn't understand. The animal communication is very complicated.
Don't you still? Doesn't she still have to
No,
say
no,
something?
I have-
Oh,
Yeah.
I have to go talk to my son. Goodbye.
oh, okay.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Nope, it's too complicated. You would understand.
History, you wouldn't understand. This is magic stuff.
This is spell stuff. Don't worry about it.
I love the idea that Warwick is just kind of in like confused denial of like, no, she wouldn't want someone like dead in the party. That would be crazy.
That'd be fucked up. That's my friends. Little does he know.
Yeah. Ash, I don't want to have to use a knife on my kids. I feel like that would kill them.
Probably.
Yeah.
You're like level 0, dude.
I know. They're babies.
So don't stab them.
Okay.
Just trust that they are fine.
I'm trusting you, Ash.
Okay, so we got Tristian, Farnhold, Jaethal, Jubilost.
Are you writing down emotional blackmail?
I think they are.
I don't gotta write it down. I think about this shit all the time.
I can tell.
Rakandar, Octavia.
No.
Each other.
Octavia, each other. I'm already scaring you guys with that. I don't need to do shit.
Yeah, we just kind of said, ooh, what if? And everyone's like,
Oh, what if?
it'd be so mad funny, right? Right? Anyway.
So, Perry, your horse is fine. Your bear is fine.
Nice.
Your bear of owls is fine.
And would be a lot more kind with being like, oh yeah, okay.
Okay.
Did you give him a German accent?
I was meaning that to be Canadian, but
Okay. I heard the yawn. I was like, my son became German.
Your son's Canadian, which is somehow more hilarious.
I don't know where he got that from.
Came like that.
The
Yeah.
implications of the world.
Yeah.
We thought this was Fantasy Russia. It's actually Fantasy Canada.
Well, you're just outside of Fantasy Russia. You are beyond Fantasy Russia when you go to the Stolen Lands.
It's true.
You're just in Fantasy Australia now that has the temperature of like
Every single thing here wants to kill us. This is Fantasy Australia. You're right.
yeah.
Australia with climate change.
Yeah.
Australia and Kentucky.
Yeah.
Good for her. But yeah. Do you guys want to do a round of research before we end the episode, or do you guys have anything else you want to do? We only have about 30 minutes.
Oh my god.
The time is timing, boys.
Perry is going to send a dream message to Jubilost, essentially just warning him that there is a doppelganger issue and to please be safe.
You would know that he has received it.
Swag.
Woohoo!
I think
My gnome is alive!
I'm so glad that he is alive. Because it wouldn't
I'm
have
not.
worked if it was the doppelganger that looked like him. So that's a great way to check also.
Oh, that is a really good way. Yeah.
Yeah. Now we're thinking
wait, I
with
can
gas.
send one to Varn and that's how we test.
Oh my god, yeah,
Yes!
now we're thinking with gas. But like
Harry, wake up!
Yeah.
I need you to do something.
if we do research, we have multiple days where we can start sending them to important people that we
Yeah.
can't test.
I
That's
can
a
only
good
do it
idea.
once a day.
Yeah, we can do it tomorrow. Swag. I can't think of anything else I want to do. Me twirling my hair. On one of these days though, Perry, you should also check my fucking mom.
Yeah.
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 She was here
Yeah, you guys have met her.
a couple times.
Yep.
Do my homies want to do research for the hose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I get to do my, since we have multiple days, I can do my fucked up spell stacking for research.
Yeah.
Because it was, what, Pocket Library, Lore Master Etude, and Nudge Fate, I think.
Mhm.
Anything, maximize.
I love a spell stack.
You know, okay, oh, this is something I forgot to say earlier. Because, Bertrand mentioned that, like, oh, we've been had, because they also thought maybe the goblins had something to do with the bloom stuff.
Mhm.
I kind of am like, I thinking he maybe thinks a similar thing. That may like I think maybe the doppelgangers have something to do with it. I don't think they're the only perpetrators, but I think they maybe have a hand in it, and they can use stuff to lead people astray. So that's like a current theory, is that they're like, because like I think maybe they were able to like redirect attention, or like make it seem like it was centered around here, but maybe it was also like actually centered around there.
Ah, that's a good idea. Sorry, that's a good thought. Sorry.
No, yeah.
I shouldn't have said that.
Well, don't steal it if it doesn't exist. Copyright TM.
Yeah.
Belongs to Hannah.
DM.
I will forget it, but it doesn't mean it goes into the public domain. I'll just have to remember to renew the copyright later or something.
It's
However,
like 15 years after you die.
Yeah, well,
70,
know.
depending on it is.
Oh yeah.
It is.
but yeah.
Yeah. Want to do a round of research, my kittens?
Yeah.
I said yeah.
Yeah.
Well. Okay. We're gonna go down the list, kittens. Dea, how do you want to research?
So I'm thinking. So are we switching to researching the doppelgangers, or are we still researching the monster stuff, or are we researching the cult thing? Or can I kind of just pick?
I think any of them would be a good thing to look
Mhm.
into. I think looking into the doppelgangers
Mhm.
will lead into cult stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys do know that they're connected.
I think
Yeah.
the thing that Dea would do first, and you can kind of like shift it based on what you think makes sense, or if there's examples in the book or whatever. But I think Dea trying to take extra care in like doing the stuff with like keeping like track of names and stuff, and trying to see if certain people are moving, or if certain people like aren't going where they're supposed to be going and picking up food, or if like people are going missing, like trying to keep track of like people in town to see if there are any doppelgangers around here that we could kind of like follow as a lead. That could be something that he could do.
What's the bit we did with like, tell me if something's weird? The like propaganda.
Oh yeah. Oh, the
Oh,
fucking if you see
yeah.
something, say something.
Yeah, if you see something, say something.
Let's Dea right now.
Yeah. Roll society.
Would love to do society. Okay. I get to roll it myself?
Yeah.
We have a 15 that's plus 18, 33, I think.
33. My goodness, gravy. Yeah. With that, you can pull together how people are moving about the town. And I think that you would be looking around at like the trade routes nearby as well, and trying to use that
Yeah.
knowledge to your advantage.
Mm-hmm.
You have 2 points.
Nice.
Galileo.
Mhm.
How would you like to go about this?
I know I've mined some research points out of the library already. You said it had a max though, and I couldn't remember.
You did not hit the max.
Okay. Trying to figure out if that's what I want to do or not. I think I'll... The doppelgangers are like an immediate thing, but they feel less immediate because we were able to clear our inner circle today. We'll have to probably do it again in the future.
Yeah, I think
Um,
whatever you want to do helps because I think all of these problems are connected at the source.
I think they are. Like,
Mhm.
I feel like whoever is like, I don't think I kind of, for some, I don't know why, but I doubt a doppelganger is at the head of the cult. I think something else is. But I do think,
Yeah.
like, they are instrumental for why. I think it's part of the reason why it's also been, like, relatively low key for us until now, because it just has been able to be under wraps. Um. I I think I'll look into doppelgangers, and I think I want to. I'll. I would like to use. I'm trying to hang on. I'm trying to have 5 words happen at once.
Okay.
So what I want is that I think I'd like to use the library, look into doppelgangers, and I think kind of the topics I am maybe focusing on is what methods of detecting them, and if I can potentially also get this would be also if there are typical um like if they have like associations with any um specific groups or gods or things like that, like to see if they're associated with Lamash too often or not.
Mm.
But I think I would like to. Last time we did a doppelganger roll, it was society, but I could also use lore master, right?
Yes.
Um, I think I'd like to use lore master. If I could open my dice bag, wouldn't that be nice? Hello? We've been doing so many secret rolls, I forgot how to open it.
Your dice bag?
To roll for the check?
Oh, okay. I don't know why my brain was like, Hannah forgot how to open a dice bag.
Oh, well, yeah, I was being a little silly. I think I just knotted it too hard last time we played, and it's just been sitting like that for a while, and one of the threads is also super frayed, so undoing the knot. I managed to get the whole I was about to say I'm about to get caught in 4K on the recording. I
What?
managed to widen it enough to get to the dice.
You
Yeah,
nut all over
no,
that thing.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I did that. Anyway, I would like to roll Lore Master and do my spell stack, please.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yay, thank you. What is that number? That's not the one I want. It's not evil, it's just not desirable. Oh wait, it's advantage because of Etude. Wait a minute. That's the whole point of the stack. Okay. You're going over there.
What was it?
The high roll was a 4. And I have a plus 15, so total is 19. I was gonna say, so I don't know if that'll be enough because I know we're kind of at the point where checks need to be higher than that. But that's the rock spell. But if it's successful and the subject is a creature, I can gain additional information or context about it if it's
Yeah.
successful.
Unfortunately, that's just a little bit too low for this level.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Yeah, that D20 is going over there.
It was valiant.
You'll get it next time with the spell stack.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah. Just keep
Cool.
keep working at the book mines.
Yeah.
And next kitten.
Oh,
Hi.
I'm kind of torn on what to do because I want to like go around and ask people who were here in the Stolen Lands before us, or that I know have been here a long time, and ask them if there's been any situations like this before, or if they know anything more about doppelgangers. But I feel like that would be very time consuming. So I don't know if I can do that in one research round.
I'm going to say I feel like that was something that actually came up in the last episode. Is like asking people about like the cultists and such.
Yeah.
mm,
So I'll let you roll for it. That would be society for this specifically.
Yeah. Society. I'm an expert.
ooh.
Okay. 14 plus 14. I don't know what the fuck that is.
That's 28.
28.
If you want, you can check my math.
Now you said it as I hit the fucking equal button on my calculator.
You speak to people talking about doppelgangers. I think the biggest concern actually is trying to maintain people staying calm,
Yeah.
which you manage to do very well, keeping people from panicking over situations, making people believe that you are competent and do know what everybody is doing, like any good leader.
Of course.
Yeah.
Panopticon.
I'm such a good
Gained 2
leader.
points. Kitten number 4.
Hello. Man, every time it comes back around to me, I'm like, I don't know how work can help you guys, and I feel bad.
You're the
Actually,
warden. You're
one
like
second.
the
While
you
you're
do guard
thinking
stuff.
about that, go ahead.
Scout stuff.
I'm
What?
gonna be right back.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I mean, it would be kind of interesting if Warwick, maybe partnered with Bertrand's woodsmen
Yeah.
and did like some work with them,
Yeah.
because I think it would be
Make a little
nice
search
for him.
party.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it would be nice for us to see also what they have been doing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. That could be fun.
Yeah.
Do some
Yeah.
reconnaissance out in the woods.
Yeah. You're a
Yeah.
recon
Yeah,
guy.
figure out, and then Warwick can come back and be like, oh god, they don't know what the fuck they're doing, or actually, oh, they know something.
Actually,
Yeah.
maybe they're onto something.
Ooh, you wanna stay at our druid grove so bad. Ooh.
Oh.
Live here.
Live here. Be scouts for us. Ooh.
Oh.
Oof. Bunny day? What's bunny day?
People online say it's draw your characters as a bunny.
Damn. It's too late, but maybe.
Well,
It's
not
never
Bunny the
too
rabbit.
late.
Usually people in a bunny suit.
I really
Yeah.
need to do. Okay, so
We are on
I'm
recording.
very
Hold on, I'm gonna
into-
pause. Hello, we're back and live again. I muted for talking
Hello.
about bunnies.
Thank you. Hi, Warwick. Think of anything?
Work?
Work.
Work?
Good work.
Hello.
Oh.
Hi, work.
Hi, work.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm gonna go with Bertrand and the folks. And I'm gonna go out in the woods with them, perhaps, and do some reconnaissance and kind of see how they've been scouting things out about doppelgangers.
Fuck yeah! You can use survival or nature
Yeah!
for that.
Use what?
Survival or nature.
Oh, nice. They're both the same thing, so I'll just say survival.
Mhm.
24 on the dot.
24 on the dot. Okay. You go into the woods and you work with Archon and the others to figure out exactly how they have been managing the threat of doppelgangers, how they do rounds and such, also scouting through the woods. And with these two last points, you guys have reached a research maximum that I can tell you
Ooh.
about whenever you wake up in the morning to talk about what you would like to do.
Wow. Yippee!
Would you guys like to do anything before we sign off?
I don't know if we officially did the dream message check with Varn.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
message Varn and his mom.
Please.
You need to pick one.
Oh,
Shit.
Oh,
I thought research was a month activity. Damn, never mind.
Nope, it is a daily activity.
Okay, we can do
Ooh.
Varn first. That's okay. I'm more.
are you sure?
I think Ash was more likely to target Varn than my mom right now, currently. This is a tactical decision. We can check my mom later.
I will dream message Varn, warning of the doppelganger situation.
You receive no reply.
Hmm.
But well, okay, because there isn't. I don't get a reply. Does it not get sent?
It does not go through.
Oh, no!
It's coming up in the meeting.
Oh no!
Oh!
That's really
Ooh,
bad. Okay, so to clarify for everybody, because I'm going to check, it means that he either has not slept since then, or he's doing the big sleep. Those are the two options we have.
Yeah.
Because
I have
If
a
he hasn't slept yet, then when he does sleep, I'll get the ping.
yeah,
Now I have a
But-
question.
Hmm.
Do you have to be on the same plane?
planetary.
That is something I don't think we know, because it's like planet-wide, so it
okay.
wouldn't really.
I'm just going over our options.
So
Yeah,
for
yeah.
planetary basics for Pathfinder, I believe that is throughout the whole plane. I don't think that's through multiple planes, which would be.
Yeah.
He also shouldn't be in another plane though, and that's also worrisome.
No, that's what I. Yeah.
We
Hopefully not. Right?
Why is he not
Hopefully
at his fucking house?
Yeah.
we go to Varn. Hold on. They're like, oh yeah, he's in the first world right now. Don't know how that happened.
Oh, got kidnapped by the hunt.
God.
That would be. Everything
I hope
sucks
not.
so bad every time.
Oh man.
And that is where we will leave off.
Oh, God.
Yay!
Yeah.
In
Okay.
the morning, Barry can
Oh.
discuss with his friends.
I'll stop the recording. I'm sorry in advance, Galilea.
Yeah.
Yeah.